What up, y'all? It's your boy Sisters to Suicide Age 29 back with another video. Shout out to CNN.com. CNN, what's up, baby? How you doing? Alright, let's get into it, y'all. A Florida woman dies after surgeries to cure her flesh-eating bacteria infection. Let's go. Alright. A woman died 2 weeks after cutting her leg while walking along the coast of Anna Maria Island, Florida. According to her family, her leg became infected with, I don't know how to say this word, y'all, necrotizing fasciitis, commonly called flesh-eating bacteria. A life in Florida had long been the dream of Carolyn Lynn Fleming, who was originally from Pittsburgh but was most recently a resident of Ellington, Florida. Mom only moved down there 3 or 4 years ago, but she loved it, and she had so many friends there. Son Wade Fleming said. Fleming, his wife, and their 2 children had driven down from Pennsylvania to spend the week with the 77-year-old. It was the best vacation and the worst vacation we ever had, Fleming said. The family visited Coquina Beach, just a short distance from Pittsburgh, on June 14th. As she walked along the water, a small dip caused Lynn Fleming to stumble. She had a bump on her leg, a 3/4 inch cut on her left shin, according to Wade Fleming. A lifeguard cleaned it up and gave her a bandage. She had no unusual symptoms, then went out with friends that evening. She got mad when I tried to make a fuss. You know the way mothers are, Wade Fleming said. Her son gave it one more cleaning the next day, put on a bandage from the first aid kit in his car, and had to get back on the road to Pittsburgh. By Saturday afternoon, Lynn Fleming called her family and told them she was in pain. As the weekend progressed, the severity of her wound escalated. On Sunday, her leg had become red and swollen, and her friends insisted that she go to an urgent care facility. She received a tetanus shot and a prescription for antibiotics. Friends knocked on her door to bring her the prescription and found her unconscious on the bedroom floor. Her left shin was black. They called an ambulance. On June 17th, she was hospitalized and diagnosed with necrotizing fasciitis, commonly known as flesh-eating bacteria. Surgeries were required to combat the often deadly infection. Lynn Fleming had 2 strokes and kidney failure. Her entire body is septic, Tracy Fleming wrote Wednesday in Facebook post, chronicling her mother-in-law's condition. Wade and Tracy Fleming returned to Florida to be with Lynn Fleming while she was on life support. She died Thursday while Wade held her hand. Her family hopes that by sharing her story, they can educate others and save lives. We are not discouraging people from spending time at the beach, Fleming said. We met many people from Florida who said they've never heard of necrotizing fasciitis. There are roughly 700 to 1,200 cases reported each year in the United States, according to the U.S. Center of Disease Control and Prevention. Flesh-eating bacteria stop blood circulation, cause tissue to die, and skin to decay, according to CDC. Although more than one type of bacteria can eat the flesh in this way, public health experts believe that Group A Streptococcus bacteria are the most common cause of infections. Vibrio bacteria can also cause life-threatening contamination if someone eats raw or uncooked seafood, or gets a wound wet with seawater or brackish water. Dr. Stephen Span, Dean of University of Houston College of Medicine, said that having a wound exposed to brackish water where these bacteria live, one way to get in infection. Eating contaminated shellfish, oysters primarily, is another. Blunt trauma that doesn't tear the skin can also permit entry of flesh-eating bacteria, according to the CDC. Several antibiotics can treat these injuries, though when cases become severe, skin grafts and surgeries may be necessary. Your average healthy person is probably not at a huge risk span, noticing that the vulnerable include people who have some sort of chronic disease or suppresses their immune function, or maybe they are on immunosuppressive drugs like corticosteroids, or they have liver disease or disease called hemochromatosis, a disease that causes an overload of iron in the blood. No matter your risk, no matter the risk, good wound care is the best way to prevent any bacteria skin infection. According to the CDC, it is important to clean even minor cuts and injuries that break through the skin with soap and water. Also clean and cover the draining or open wound with dry bandage until they heal. And see a doctor for puncture and other deep or serious wounds. Maybe they should consider signs warning people about this at the beach, Fleming said. They warn people about jellyfish, and I've never heard of people dying from those. Regardless, we hope people have fun at the beach but are careful if they have a cut. He said, we don't ever want anyone else to have this kind of phone call with this kind of news about their family member. Hey, there was a story that a 12-year-old died of that too, not too like a couple days ago. Man, this is wild right here, man. Yeah, so people at the beach, be careful. If you have a cut, don't get in no type of water. Make sure you cover your bandage, cover your cut, clean your cut, and bandage it up. Clean it with soap and water, and bandage it up, and don't get in no type of water. All right, forget that. Wait till you get healed. I know you want to have fun at the beach, but gotta take precaution, man. Everywhere, stuff is out here wild. All right. It's your boy Suicide H29. Talk to your soul mirror, the balance keeper. No one safe, poking the people. Sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies. Lady loves Lee. And ladies, you are definitely love Lee. Don't chase the light. Let the light chase you. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button, and no notification bell. All right. Leave your comments below and make sure you share this story, man. All right. I'm out of here. Peace.